Hi, it's John here. It's the 28th of February 2014 and I have just been described as an Arian Idiot. It's in response to my comparison between Eastern and Western spirituality. I mean, all publicity is good publicity, isn't it? I get the feeling that the person who's made the comment is Eastern European. I might be wrong, but there's always the case that the other man's grass is always greener, isn't it? So to us in the West, the sort of East looks more attractive, sort of fuzzy thinking, but those in the East they may prefer the more logical ways of the sort of Protestant spirituality. I mean, one thing with the Eastern people that come over here, they seem exceedingly focused. Now, whether that's to do with what that is to do with, I'm not sure, but they seem to want to come, earn the money, work very hard, and then when their time is up, go back or whatever. The focus is quite frightening. I mean, I find focus a little bit frightening myself. I prefer people who are a little bit fuzzy. When I've worked with people in the past, and you go into their office and everything is exactly immaculate, everything ordered in the right place. It's a bit frightening. I prefer to go into an office where there's bits all over the place. I don't like working like that, but it's just sort of makes me feel a bit more comfortable. It's like the difference between Spock and Kirk in Star Trek. Kirk a little bit more impulsive, and sort of Kirk a little bit more approachable. You'd think you'd approach Kirk a bit more. But even Spock, you've got to remember that he's only half Vulcan, and if he was 100% Vulcan, he'd be far more sort of logic orientated. This is another thing that irks me, is the difference between middle class thinking and working class thinking. Now, with the middle class, they always want to be asking questions. And I think, well, when are these questions going to stop? They want to know all about you, what you do, where you've been, and then you think, well, why are they asking these questions? They're asking these questions because they want to assess you, and then file you, put you in the box, and then decide whether you've got any value or not. This is why I like fuzzy people, and sort of, why I find something which is exceedingly well organised a bit worrying. I mean, the other extreme is bad as well. People who are completely fuzzy and no organisation at all. Middle ground is far better. Going back to the Eastern and Western spirituality, I do find all this immigration from Eastern Europe worrying, and I'm going to do a video about it. Okay, bye for now.